Good morning. I hope you guys are well. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I regret not putting up the words yesterday because I'm backed up. I have this specific word. It's very fresh. So even though I'm backed up and I have words from yesterday that I have to put out for you guys, I'm gonna get this one out because let me tell you exactly how I got this word, okay? I had a prophetic dream this morning. It was very prophetic. And in the dream, I saw myself making this exact video. And in the dream, I was telling you the prophetic word and I was giving someone this confirmation. And right before I opened my eyes, I heard the Holy Spirit's voice, and the Holy Spirit said, they tried to censor you. They tried to censor you. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's like when someone tries to silence you, but censor means like it's not like they're completely silencing you. It's more so like they're limiting what you can say and what you can't say. As in the person that's trying to censor you, it's like they're trying to prevent you from saying certain things. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're not completely silent, but you can't say as much as you want to say because you feel a bit threatened, or you may feel like the person's going to hurt you or whatever. But I want to just say this particular person is under judgment, okay? Now, when I was giving you this prophetic message in the prophetic dream, as I was giving you this prophetic message, God was like highlighting, like it's almost like a TV screen. As I was talking to you about this, I was able to see on the screen who the person is and what they were exactly doing. And the difference is the setting was like your bedroom. It wasn't my bedroom. And it's almost like you were moving in. You're moving into this place, okay? So I wrote down what I saw and what I was saying. So this particular person was a male that was trying to censor you, okay? Now, in the dreams or in the spirit, it can always be like male or female. It depends, but I have to be specific as to what I saw because I don't ever want to mislead anybody or anything like that. And when God is specific in prophetic words, I feel like he's specific for a reason to get the person's attention, right? So what I saw, sorry. So what I saw was actually a male, and this male was trying to censor you. It's almost like this male didn't want you to speak up for yourself, and this male didn't want you to tell people how they were treating you. Okay, I don't know if they blackmailed you or what, but they were mistreating you and they were projecting. A lot of what they were doing was projection. Okay, like the way how they felt about themselves, it's like they mistreated you for how they feel about themselves. It's like if they think that they're lazy, they're gonna call you lazy. If they think that they're a horrible person, they're gonna call you a horrible person. What I saw was like the male was like yelling at you, mistreating you, and it's almost like every time you wanted to speak up and tell somebody how you were being treated in this relationship, and it doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship, like it's more so like it could be like a family dynamic, it can be a friendship. But the point of the matter is you were being mistreated by this male, and this male was doing a lot of projection, okay? And he was trying to silence you, not silence you, but he was trying to censor you. As in every time you wanted to speak, he had his eyes on you. It's like almost like he was monitoring like the conversations you're having with people. You guys know how like narcissists, they like to um isolate you from people, and it's almost like they try to have control over your conversations, over the things that you say, over the things that you do. It's something similar to that, but he was trying to censor you and prevent you from telling the truth as to what was really going on. And a part of it was because he did not want to be exposed, okay? Now, God said this particular person is currently under judgment, okay? Like literally God is handling them on your behalf. So you don't have to worry about anything, okay? You will no longer be censored, nor will you ever be silenced by anybody, okay? It's important for people to not be afraid to share their testimonies and share their truth. And of course, you can't really share everything. And I understand as well that certain information requires a certain time frame because sometimes it's not the right time to share certain things. But this person's under judgment because they tried to censor you, okay? Hey, this could even be someone at work. Like they tried to censor you, as in they did not want you to say specific information, and it's like sensory, like I said, sensory is different from being silenced, right? It's almost like, let me give you an example, like YouTube, you can say certain things, but there's certain words that are censored, as in like if you say it, it's like your account will be shadow banned. Oh my gosh. Ah, Holy Spirit, you're you're amazing. I'm so sorry, guys. I just remembered. So you know how when you say certain things, your memory refreshes. I did remember God saying shadow band, shadow ban. When the male was yelling at you and I was seeing the visual on this TV screen of the male yelling at you, I did hear the Holy Spirit say shadow ban. And he said this before he said censored. Okay. So this is 100% someone that's trying to like control what you say, control what you do. And it's almost like they're threatening you to be shadow banned. And shadow ban doesn't only have to be on like social media. I just use like that whole YouTube thing as an example, and that's what really refreshed my memory. But shadow ban could be like, you know, when someone tries to leave you left out of certain environments, organizations, and it's almost like if you say certain things, it's like they threaten you and make it seem like you cannot be a part of this or a part of that. And this happens a lot in the workplace where like an employer will be so rude to you or they will mistreat you. And because, you know, you don't want to be shadow banned, as in you don't want to be stuck in the same position, you do want to elevate, you do want to move up in the company, you do want a promotion. It's almost like you're afraid to say certain things because you don't want to get on this employer's bad side, right? So that's the example I'm giving you. It could literally be a workplace situation. But 100% God did say shadow ban before he said censor, okay? But this person is under judgment. That's the main important thing. God is handling the situation for you, and he is handling them for you, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you guys shortly because I have so much words I have to put out for you guys today. I love you so much. See you later. Bye.